Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you, and this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What is going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, I'm going to get into some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay here. Alright, playing multiplayer with my brother here, Tyrant 706, if you can see his name there. But I've been playing, just so you guys know, I know a lot of you don't know this, but I'm more of a hardcore game. I know my videos are mainly about Brave Frontier, but I'm a pretty hardcore gamer, guys. Alright, I've been playing console games like since barely out of the womb. Alright, so I do play a lot of console games. I do have a lot of console games. Alright, so this being one of them, Call of Duty, I've been playing freaking since the first one, easily way back in like 2002, something like that, when the first one came out. All right, I've had and purchased every one, but I didn't get heavily into Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 2. All right, Modern Warfare 2 and World at War were the two where I kind of really took strongly to the multiplayer aspect of the game, and ever since then, man, I've purchased almost every one. Okay, I purchased World at War, Modern Warfare 2. I believe there was one more after that. I can't remember. And then I didn't buy the next few Call of Duty titles. I kind of took a break, and then I ended up buying this one. And me and my bro, and we play together often. All right, so playing with him here today. Got a few games in for you guys. I'm gonna make a few series of games. All right. Now, one thing about me on pretty much all Call of Duties, guys, I freaking love shotguns. All right, shotguns have always been my favorite gun to use on Call of Duty games. Always have been. All right. Now, usually the shotguns I prefer using are of the pump type, semi-automatic, but the pump usually. Because the pump shotguns are usually the ones that deal the greatest amount of damage, which is why I usually like to use it the most. All right. Now, the problem I find with this specific Call of Duty, now, Modern Warfare 2, I had the SPOS 12 all day, every day. That was my freaking, hands down, my favorite gun all the time. But on this one, I find that the pump, the KRM, as well as the Argus, they are very inconsistent when it comes to one-shot kills. All right, the Argus has it the worst. All right, I definitely get a lot more one-shot kills with the pump than I do with the Argus. All right, so I pretty much don't use the Argus at all anymore because it's so inconsistent. I remember on Black Ops 2, man, they had a shotgun that shot slugs called the KSG-12. Man, that thing is my favorite. I freaking did so much work on that game with that gun. But the Argus is just, there is no comparison, man, with that thing as far as the KSG-12. And the reason I want to compare the two, because I don't know if you guys know it or not, but when you zoom down sight with the Argus, it pretty much tightens the cone of fire so tight that you may as well be firing a slug, okay? And my issue with it is I wish it just flat out shot slugs all the time, because when you aim down sight, now you can't quick scope with it. If you try to quick scope with the Argus, guys, it's still gonna act as if the fire was scattered, okay? But if you aim down sight, you give it about a half a second to a second to actually switch over into slug mode, if you will, and you get a hit, you're gonna kill it. All right, you're gonna kill a Joker, but I just wish it shot slugs all the time. So I can't get down with the Argus. I do like the Haymaker. All right, the only thing I really cared about doing on the Haymaker though was just getting a lot of the camos unlocked and getting the gun maxed out, so I have all the attachments. All right, so the main two I use the pump, but my favorite one to use, as you can see in this video, is the Bresci, guys. All right, the freaking 205 Bresci, man, that's my baby. I freaking love this gun with them attachments. I mean, just look at the work I'm doing here. So, man, those are the attachments, man. You freaking get this thing with some long barrel and some fast mags, and man, you just let that thing rip. It's the freaking best thing ever. I mean, look at this spree I'm going on, guys. This team cannot handle me, man. So, he got away from me. But my history has always been with shotguns, all right? On pretty much every Call of Duty game has been shotguns. So, now I do want to also bring to you guys attention. I was trying to record this gameplay live, all right? But it didn't quite turn out so well, all right? I recorded literally about 3 hours of video here in my freaking recording device, which for consoles, I use the Elgato, guys, all right? I use the Elgato HD60, and it just let me down this time, man. This thing usually records very well, but I recorded about 3 hours of video, and it just let me down. It's glitchy, it looks like crap, it's skipping audio, video. It was just a horrible mess. So unfortunately, these first few matches of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 I'm going to be uploading are going to be after the fact gameplays, alright? But hopefully I can get you guys some live gameplay, alright? If I can just get it to work right, because it didn't cooperate with me. Okay, so another thing about me and my Call of Duty experience, guys, I personally prefer not to use automatic weapons, alright? I try not to use automatic weapons. And the reason that I do that, guys, I think, me personally, I think it's just, this game is multiplayer and it's just way too easy with automatic weapons, alright? Automatic, I mean, you just aim and spray, alright? It's just that simple. And that's what the majority of the cast use, you know, even the more pro players, whatever you want to call them, they like automatics. Me personally, I like to challenge myself, so I refrain from using automatic weapons. I only use semi-autos or single shots, guys. That's really all I really like to use. Every now and again, I'll pop out the Haymaker, which is a fully automatic shotgun, but it's rare. I don't even use it too often. So it's just a way to challenge myself, okay? But I think I got a little more time here this match. The type of classes I like to use on this specific game, and Call of Duty Black Ops, alright, it's more about score than it is about kills, alright? Back in Modern Warfare 2 days, you got kill streaks by getting kills. Well, this game, it's not really only about kills, it's about score, alright? So the way I like to achieve my score, I freaking use a bad to the bone gun like the Bresci, and the rest of my setup is mainly for equipment, alright? My favorite specialist is the Ripper. This is pretty much my favorite setup, guys, okay? I take down enemies and I take down equipment, and I almost always have the highest score on my team, alright? Almost always. So this game's about to come to a wrap, guys. I hope you enjoy it, alright? I am going to come with a few more clips. They're going to be after the game clips, unfortunately, but like I said, once I can get these videos to work, then I'll know how I can get my live commentary to work, so you can pretty much see the game live as I'm playing through it with my brother. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, stay tuned for more Black Ops 3 videos later, guys. Alright, peace out.